What's up, comic fans? It is time for those final orders due. These are comic books coming out 3 weeks from now, maybe some of them 4 weeks from now, but most of them are 3 weeks from now. DC orders will need to go in on Sunday for these books. That's, what's today? First, that's Sunday 3rd, and Monday the 4th will be for all other publishers. So let's get into these books. There's a lot of them coming out this week right after this. Welcome back. Alright, let's get into these books. There's a lot of them. It is final orders due time. Alright, so these are books that the orders are due, like I said, October 4th for all publishers except DC, which is October 3rd, and these books should be coming out 3 weeks from now. So here's your look into books coming out in the future. If you order them now on FOC, you will be able to guarantee you get a copy. Alright, if you wait till they come to the stores, you may not get a copy, especially if it's a big hot book. Alright, we're going to start off with Image, and here you go, you got some of the stuff. Crossover number 9 is out. Gonna keep going. The Die trade paperback volume 4 comes out. The last issue of Die came out, number 20, just this past week. Frontiersman number 2 comes out. Lots of Invincible hoodies and t-shirts coming out, so go ahead and grab that. Philadelphia continues to go on. Philadelphia is an excellent series, so if you haven't jumped on it, go ahead, look at this cover. Dang! Alright, let's bring that back in. Magic Order number 2. I read the first Magic Order. I actually thought it was pretty good. It had one of those M. Night Shyamalan twists in it. So Magic Order 2 is coming out. Actually, let's read this real quick. It's Mark Millar, Stuart Immonen, a magical turf war like you've never seen before. The London chapter of the Magic Order has entered the scene, and these tough Guy Ritchie-style gangsters have a problem with the Eastern European warlocks moving into their territory. Can new leader Cordelia Moonstone keep the peace? Alright. I don't know. I am probably going to read that. I really enjoyed the first Magic Order. And I think this might be a Netflix property. So we'll see if it comes there. Sweet Paprika's going to be on issue number 4. I've heard a lot of people say they love it. I haven't actually read it yet, but maybe I should jump on it. I've heard the opposite of Mom. I heard it's not that good. But I only heard that after issue 1, so maybe issue 2 is better. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Alright. Oblivion Song number 34. Outcast Primordial number 2 is coming out. Sorrentino doing that art, the crazy art. Love the covers. This one, that one's pretty dope. Alright. It's Primordial. Radiant Black number 9 is out. People are digging that. Spawn. I'm actually liking Spawn right now, so that's out. What's the furthest place from here? I actually read a preview copy of that like 2 years ago, and it's finally coming out. I will be checking that out. That's from Matthew Rosenberg and Tyler Boss. Triple size first issue. Whoosh. And I actually bought an autographed copy of that. Like I said, like I think it was 3 years ago. But they've got these also these issues coming out with a 7-inch vinyl, so that's pretty cool. $14.99. I don't think that's that bad of a price. So maybe if you're into vinyl, you'll like that. They also got this Bendis cover, and guess what, guys? It's Brian Michael Bendis doing cover. He's doing cover art. Mind blown. Alright. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, we're going to move on to Dark Horse. And what do we got from Dark Horse? You got Black Hammer Reborn. I know there's some Black Hammer fans out there, so you got that. Alright, Cyberpunk has a hardcover. I read the Cyberpunk when Cullen Bunn wrote it. It was pretty good. I don't know who wrote this. Bartosz Sitapor? Alright, I didn't read this, so I can't tell you anything about Cyberpunk. It's also a video game. You got Jenny Zero. I gave that up after issue 1 had the error print. If it's good, let me know down below in the comments below. There's some Sin City Deluxe hardcovers coming out. Stranger Things, for you fans of that comic. Alright, we're at IDW. G.I. Joe, like usual, is out. And I used to do drawings like this when I was a kid. That's crazy. I guess I wasn't the only one doing these like underground drawings. Sweet. Alright, we got Sonic. The Last Ronin Design Archive. I think that's just going to be all the covers in one. Behind the scenes artwork and design notes. Alright, because I was going to say all the covers were pretty much the same cover, but it's going to have, you know, the design notes and stuff like that. I think that's cool sometimes when they give you a look into the creative process. And it's no more than the most of the issue prices at $8.99. What was the issue? $7.99. Alright. We're at DC. What does DC have for us? They got that Action Comics coming out. You got some Aquaman, Green Arrow, Target, Fortnite One Shot, cover by Craig Capullo, Batman Reptilian, number 5 of 6. I've heard people say some decent stuff about that. Batman Ninja Turtles, hardcover omnibus. There is a lot of Batman, okay? There's DC versus vampires with a vampire, that's a vampire Batman on the cover. That's what it is. And cover A is just Batman punching vampires in the face. Deathstroke Inc. Issue number 2 comes out this week. Not this week, sorry guys, 3 weeks from now. Batman Detective is coming out in 3 weeks. Let's see, what else? You got Harley Quinn continuing on in 3 weeks. House of L. Book number 2, Enemy Illusion. Lots of comics coming out this week, guys. Robin number 7's coming out this week. I've enjoyed Robin. I'm a little bit behind, but I've enjoyed what I've read so far. It's fun. Task Force Z is coming out, led by Red Hood and a bunch of zombie villains. Alright, I think this Task Force, right, if they do what they gotta do, they've been promised being resurrected. Okay. Death means nothing anymore in the comic book world. And you got Wonder Girl number 6 and Wonder Woman Black and White. Alright, we're at Marvel Comics. There's some big comics for Marvel Comics. Alien number 8 is out. I've heard mixed reviews about it. People love it or they hate it. Alright. I haven't heard much about Amazing Fantasy. A lot of people like some of the covers. The Amazing Spider-Man number 77 is coming out 3 weeks from now with Kelly Thompson manning it and Sarah Bocelli on cover art by Arthur Adams. Alright, we'll see where this goes. A lot of mixed reviews, mostly meh reviews for the Amazing Spider-Man run up until now. I'll tell you, issue 74 though, I thought that was really a really good issue. Alright, apparently Amazing Spider-Man 78 is also coming out. I'm thinking this is a little error here, little typo. I'll see, I have 77 and 78 coming out the same week. Come on, previews, get it together. Alright, we're gonna keep going. What else do we have here? So a lot of stuff. There's some Avengers. Lots of Avengers fans out there. So we've got the Avengers. Look at all the covers for number 50. Is it also 750? I don't know. In the legacy numbering. Black Widow. There is a lot, guys. There's some good books coming out this week. We're only on the D's, right? You got some Darkhawk, right? Did I skip Daredevil? You got Daredevil number 35. Look at this cover. Daredevil's one of the best series out there, and probably one of the better Marvel series. Maybe the best Marvel series out there. Alright, we're gonna skip some stuff. We're gonna get into some better stuff. Death of Doctor Strange, Avengers number 1 is out, but the Death of Doctor Strange number 1 second print is also out. If you ask me though, the first print, I believe it's Kari Andrews who did the cover. Wow, it's not gonna get any better than that first print. Guys, the Hulk, it's being redone, right? Got Donny Cates, new writer, Ryan Otley on it. Alright, that's all I gotta say. So that's coming out. I'm excited for that. Lots of covers for that, obviously. Inferno is coming out. Alright, what else do we have? Let's keep the ball rolling. Marauders, that for me is one of the better series out there. And I'm digging, I love Mercury Andolfo. She did the cover B. So we're probably going to try to get a piece of that action. Alright. Let's just keep going. Check out this Miles Morales Spider-Man cover. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. You let me know what you think. Chris Anka on the cover. Alright, we're going to keep going because there are a lot of books. Moon Knight number 3 gets a second printing. Okay. So that's out. Savage Avengers number 26. That is another great book. Okay. There are so many books coming out, guys. So many books. Star Wars High Republic number 11. Love Star Wars High Republic. They got that Peach Momoko variant. That is awesome. You know what? I like that. You know what? I'm gonna order that. And can I subscribe? Alright. Boosh. That's in. The order's in, guys. Alright. And that's how easy you can order from Pull Box. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, Thing number 1 is out. I only say that not because I'm super excited about the series, but this cover. Just saying. That's a pretty dope cover. That's Lee Bermejo. Yes. Alright, guys. Hulk's out. So is Venom. Gotta give me some of that Venom. Venom. Alright, here's the first. Cover 1. Whew, that's nice. I'm looking at the Delato though. That Delato bearing. There are going to be a ton of covers for this. It's Venom. Hulk, Venom. Your LCS's wall, rack, wherever they put their books, it's going to be filled with stuff, okay? So much stuff. Alright guys, we're just gonna keep going. Alright, we're at Dynamite. So many books coming out this week. Alright, Dynamite just has a ton of covers. We're not going to go through all of them. We're probably not doing this stuff on any of them. Boys number 1 Platinum Foil Edition's out. It's a $25 book. Deja Thoris versus John Carter. Looks like they're not really fighting each other. Red Sonja, Sonjaverse. Gotta keep this ball rolling. Vampirella. Before we get off the track here. Vengeance of Vampirella. Okay, we're at Boom Studios. Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not. Alright, Basilisk. Dark Blood. Once in Future number 21, Dan Mora. Excellent art. 7 Secrets as a volume 2 trade. And we only find them when they're dead. Number 9 is out. Alright. Here's the rest of the books coming out in 3 weeks. So many books. Whew. Alright, if you want through your LCS, you can order the Dynamic Forces. Batman number 94. 93, 94, 95, part of the Joker War series, signed by James Tynion for $29.99. It's also 96, 97. Alright, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling. Keep rolling. There's so many books, guys. If you see anything you want, just feel free to pause the video and take a look at it. There's Department of Truth number 1. Signed $64.99. It's not in CD or Z. Probably comes with a COD. It does. It's Dynamic Forces. Alright. They just got Tynan to come in and sign a ton of books. What else we got? So many books coming out, guys. So many books. Gun Hunting #1 of 4. Third printing, Hughes metallic ink variant. So the covers where the trade is going to be metallic on that third printing. I'm pretty sure I ordered one of those. Alright. We're gonna keep going. Rolling the eyes. I Make Boys Cry #4, 5. There's 3. There's all the covers coming out for that one. What else? So many books. If I missed anything, guys, let me know. Moths is out. People love Moths. Out of Body is out. That's not a bad one. Red Room, Antisocial Network. It's a trade. It's the Red Room. It's a trade. So many books. Rush #1. This seems to have a lot of issues coming out. Cy Spurrier, Nathan Goodman. This is during the Yukon era, Yukon Territory, 1899. It looks interesting. You know, it might be worth giving it a shot. Alright, what else do we have? We're getting towards the end, guys. Anyway, Space Bastards #9 is coming out. But look at all these books. So many books, you know. And that's why we're just trying to speed through it. Turbo Kid #2 comes out. Issue #1 had a little bit of hype behind it. I may not like spec hype, but I saw a lot of people looking for it. A lot of people trying to grab it. So at least around my way. Alright, we're so close to the end. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me this long. So many books. Alright, comic fans. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like the content. Comment down below and go ahead and share this with your friends if you think they'd be interested in the comics coming out 3 weeks from now. Alright, do what you do. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get ready for these books coming out. Like I said, in 3 weeks. These orders are due October 4th, which is a Monday, for all publishers except TC, which is due October 3rd. Alright, comic fans. Peace!